Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. It is October, and we have sold hundreds of Volkswagens. Yes, this is Benna Ford, and yes, we have Volkswagens all over the place. We have virtually sold over 500 to 600 Volkswagens since this started a few months ago, and now we finally have Touaregs, like this white one down here, at $11,999 with a 4-year, 48,000 mile limited warranty, and I can't believe this, with $199 a month.
Yeah,
crazy.
It is unbelievable, and there's a reason for it. You want to talk about bang for the buck?
Yep.
That's what we're talking about when it comes to these Volkswagens. You mentioned it, the 4-year, 48,000 Volkswagen of America warranty. You have Benna's exclusive 3-month, 3,000 mile warranty on anything that's 80,000 miles or less. It's such a good deal, and the banks love them because they're just such a low payment.
Absolutely. So we bought all these vehicles. You've seen them all over Duluth, Superior. We have our holding pen over here, our holding parking lot at the old Piggly Wiggly, and that's sitting over there right now, and we're getting them staged. But the difference between ours, I feel, and everybody else's is we have them Wisconsin inspected. It is the law over here. So if you have a vehicle sitting for 2 or 3 years, what you have to do is you have to go through the vehicle from bumper to bumper, whether it's a Jetta, whether it's a Jetta Sportwagen, whether it's a Golf, whether it's a Passat or a Touareg. You have to go through, and a lot of times they need rotors, tires got flat spots on them. You got to go through the motors, make sure everything's fine on that end of it. And I tell you what, bumper to bumper, Wisconsin certified on pre-owned vehicles, it is a huge deal. So all these used vehicles, pre-owned vehicles, you're going to see today, 8 years and newer and under 80,000 miles, have got a 3-month, 3,000 mile warranty. We have never said no in 18, 19 years, have we? If somebody comes, I don't care if it's a motor, transmission, we never say no. $100 deductible.
That's right. Best warranty that I've seen.
Yep, absolutely. So, tell you what, if you have tough credit out there, we know sometimes bad things happen to good people. We get it. Try these Volkswagens. That may be a way to go. So sit back, grab something to drink, something to eat, and enjoy the show.
There's Troy. Troy sold that many by himself. This guy, in the month of September,
and his hair doesn't even move.
Not even in the rain.
Nope.
It's amazing.
Who's had an Olympic started?
Yeah, Dorothy Hamill.
Dorothy Hamill. He's got hair like Dorothy Hamill. She can go around do pirouettes, nothing moves. He looks like Dorothy Hamill.
Oh yeah, it's great.
$14,950, $244 a month. Come on and see him. It's the only guy whose hair does not move no matter how much wind.
That's right.
He doesn't get gray either.
I know, it's amazing. How
15 years and that hair has never moved.
There's Riley Hawk himself, the young man coming in hot at Benna.
Yep.
2011 Volkswagen Golf, low miles. It already has the roof rack on it. I know a lot of people that purchase these like to go to Spirit Mountain, do the skiing thing, do the kayaking thing, nice little converter cars, and you get amazing gas mileage.
And Riley's done a great job. He's been with us almost 2 years now, right?
Yep, he certainly
2
has.
2 years, went through the BDC, 3 months worth of training, hit the show floor. He's got a fantastic, people, just love him.
Referrals.
His favorite movie is Fargo, because that's where he's from. So he always gets a little nervous when somebody starts up Chipper. 125, 147 a month, 147 a month.
Not to keep talking about these Volkswagen, but there's a reason you get your 4-year, 48,000 Volkswagen of America warranty on it. Keith Turilla, everyone. We got to stop and say hi to Keith. Keith has been with Benna now 17 years. Heck of a good salesperson, awesome, pulling up this Touareg ready to roll.
Now that we just bought the Chrysler store 2.5 months ago, all some of our employees are down there working right now. They're mad at you because they want to get some of these down there, and you keep saying no to them.
Well, because we sell them and they're nice.
$22,550, $331 a month, $331 a month.
So when we're showing you the
Look at all these
Touaregs,
Volkswagens, holy smokes!
You're right. The reason that we're showing them individually like this is because there is such a large demand for them. You have to come down. You want to get the best bang for your buck, which is the lowest mileage for a great price and a low payment coming out of a 2013 with only 30,000 miles.
Well, I don't feel too bad now because I left town for only 3 days and they came back and my checkbook was down about $500,000.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's the Volkswagens. $14,582, $211 a month, $211 a month. While the cat's away, the mice will play.
Now, is that a manual transmission? I thought so. That was pretty good driving from the missus here.
Is she driving a stick?
Manual transmission.
Wow.
She had a ton of them in her day. 2013.
No wonder you were backing up.
2013 Volkswagen Jetta wagon again, this time with the navigation.
13,254, $181 a month, $181 a month. Kimmy's out of the group of 5 out of the BDC, and I tell you what, that group, and I'll say this, you got Tiffany on the show floor. She came on. She's been with us a little over a year now. She is doing an unbelievable job. You got 4 women and 1 guy back in the BDC.
Yep.
These 4 women back there, not that the 1 guy is not doing a great job back there, but they pretty much kick everybody's butt.
You're right. You're right. That's a lot of units, almost 100 in the month
about
of September.
4 women doing almost 100 units a month.
Yep, it's amazing. They're doing such a great job. We just got to throw it out
They
there.
are the stronger sex, just so you know.
Yeah, they're smart.
Okay, good.
Way smarter than us.
My mom told me that.
That's why we're standing in the rain.
24,950, 324, 324 a month. Yeah, our moms used to say, "Can you ever come out of the rain?"
There's, oh my gosh, one of my favorite Benna employees, Morningstar Bixler, Bixie we call her.
She's another one out of the BDC.
Yep, pulling up a 2018 Dodge Caravan. That is the GT. It has the upgraded motor, the bucket bench, power doors, the whole 9 yards.
We stole Tiffany out of the restaurant business. She was a waitress.
Yep.
Star, she's a star at Perkins. We stole her from Perkins.
Yep.
So we saw her at Perkins. She filled in for somebody about 6 months ago. We watched her, asked her the phone. She goes, Benna Ford, and she's at Perkins right over the pies. 25,950, 339 a month, 339 a month.
Phenomenal job coming out of the internet department.
Well, I hate to say this, but I take 20 more women if they ever want to get in the business.
Absolutely. 2018, that's the Chrysler Pacifica.
Yep.
The Touring Edition, all loaded up with the bucket bench, the power doors. A lot of nice style to the Pacifica. It's a little more rounded than the old Dodge Grand Caravan.
Kind of like me.
Very nice in the front wheel drive.
31,950, 424 a month, 424 a month. A little more rounded.
A little more rounded.
If you get older, you get a little more rounded.
Yeah, I'm feeling the effects. Young
Hey,
Nicholas.
I got 3 years ago and I'll be 70.
What?
Can you believe that? Yeah, I
Jeez.
just turned 67.
Jeez, yeah.
I got trees in my yard that are younger than me.
How's that feel?
Yeah.
2018 Ford Explorer. You know, the Explorers are finally coming in on trade, and we couldn't be happier on them.
Yep.
They are just a beautiful all-around
You
vehicle.
take 20 of these if you get them.
Yeah, right.
32,950, 438 a month, 438 a month. A lot of people don't realize that 65% of the vehicles we sell every month come from people who live in Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's the stringent consumer laws. The difference between Minnesota and Wisconsin is, quite simply, you get a lot of great dealers in Minnesota, but from bumper to bumper, when a vehicle comes in on trade, you must fix everything that is wrong with the vehicle, or it's a $10,000 fine per vehicle. Then the technician has to sign off that everything's in perfect shape. Then you got to price it. The title has to be in the dealership. That's another $10,000 fine if you sell a vehicle without a title, so that way we know exactly what's going on. Then we auto check it, gives you the whole history of the vehicle. So you got the price, everything's in perfect shape. The reason I bring this up in an all-wheel drive, it's nothing to spend $1,000 on all-wheel drive here.
Oh, you're right. It could be tires, it could be ball joints, it could be anything, but that's why it's called making it easy at Benna Ford, is because all the headaches that you can run into, those headaches are gone. These are certified pre-owned vehicles.
And for 19 years ago, I bought the store. We put in a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on everything 8 years or newer, under 80,000 miles, just in case our technician makes a mistake. We have never said no to anybody in 18, 19 years.
That's right.
So, you know, I tell you, I don't care if it's a motor we've replaced, I don't care what it is. 24,950, 324 a month, 324 a month.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, it's Pat Ringo from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote to the Duluth News Tribune Best of the Best. We got award Best New Car Dealer, Best Used Car Dealer. John Tolman got an award for salesperson. Then we also got our parts, service, and oil changes. We got awards in those departments, so I can't thank you enough. It's our second year on the Best of the Best, and we owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. So come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal on new, used, or even in service. We'll see you down here. Hey, Pat Ringo, take a little break from Saturday Morning Cartoons. Yes, this is a Ford dealership, but we have got Volkswagens all over the place, and now we got the Touareg, 4-wheel drive with a 4-year, 48,000-mile limited warranty on it, a 4-wheel drive sport utility like this one. This is a beautiful rig at $11,999, $199 a month. $11,999, $199 a month going on right now at Benna Ford. If you're at all looking for Volkswagens, now's the time you might get down to the dealership, get yourself a Volkswagen. We sold hundreds. We'll see you down here.
There's the Ford
She comes in with the mail every Saturday morning. Isn't that great? But she never runs her vehicle through.
Yeah, you got to run it through.
We'll take that in on trade.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, keep me posted. Wait a second.
Keep me posted.
2018, that's the Ford Edge.
Your
Now, this is
father's
the
son.
last remaining new used that we bought January 1st of 2019. It's a new vehicle on our pre-owned lot. It literally has 200 miles.
Yep.
It's a titanium. It comes with a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. It's literally new, but used.
And the reason we did is January 1st, Ford Motor Company said, Pat, we're going to give you an extra $8,000 on every vehicle that you've got on these certain vehicles. They were the Edges, and I think the
Fusions.
Yeah. So I just said, okay, we're taking 20 vehicles, take the $8,000 off plus all the rest of the rebates plus the discounts. We've got one left out of the 20 at 30, 32, 433, 431 a month, 34, 31 a month.
And
Coats
cover-
for kids. I keep got to bring this up, or Carly's going to absolutely kick me. Northland's Coats for Kids started 18 years ago. 24,000 coats.
Wow.
A lot of kids will go into the Salvation Army. It's just like a mall, and they'll go in there and they'll even bring the coats they had from the year before because kids grow.
That's right.
And I tell you, they come in, they just absolutely love it. We do need infant coats. Last year we really got on top of the infant coats, and I tell you what, a lot of families came in with the infant. They're looking for the infant coats, so we do need to get some more infant coats. Another beautiful, beautiful Edge here.
2015 Ford Edge, that's the SEL, all loaded up. You know, the Edge is one of those vehicles that you really want to take for a test drive
Yep.
if you've never driven one. They are so great. They're easy to get into. They're a very, very beefy vehicle in
Yep.
the all-wheel drive.
Yep, whether it's in the city or on the farm, these are great vehicles.
That's right. That must have been Tiffany. I can't see.
She picked on me last week. She said, you never brought up the farm or farm
Yeah,
animals
what
or
the
nothing.
heck?
I
Here
said,
you
well,
go, pre-owned 2015 all-wheel drive in the ruby red. This is the titanium again. You know, and Brian always reminds me, and I just absolutely love it, it is the auto check. The auto check is literally the vehicle's history from the time it was new till now. So as you're looking and spending your hard-earned money, you can make an educated decision of what exactly you're buying in the vehicle history. What a great thing to have. It's on the dash of every pre-owned
and
vehicle.
we have a lot of people that come in, and maybe the husband comes in or the wife comes in or their significant other, whatever it works out to be, and they'll come in, they'll just take that out of there and take it home and read it. And they
That's
can do
right.
that. We'll just put another one in there. How easy is that to buy a vehicle that from bumper to bumper, you know it's in perfect shape, signed out by a technician, you got the price and payment to fit your budget, you got $1,500 cash for clunker going right now, push and pull to drag it, get it out of that backyard, you get another $1,500 off of this sale price, $24,950, $370 a month, $370 a month. Thanks, Brian.
You know, we're getting a lot of phone calls and emails in regards to the cash for clunkers, and a couple of them have been really pleasant that I just really enjoyed. And it was thank you for helping our environment. I thought about it and I'm like, well, you know what? You're absolutely right. You're getting these junkers with terrible emissions, with terrible mufflers, with terrible engines, transmissions, growing weed, leaking gas into our environment, and they're thanking us for getting them the heck out and crushing them. Well, that's part of what it's all about. You get a guaranteed minimum of $1,500 for a hunk of junk that could be sitting in your backyard. Bring it on down, or we'll tow it on down, and you get your $1,500.
You know, I know it's working because I went behind the building we got sitting over there, our storage building. I've never seen so many vehicles that cash for clunker. We would never resell those.
No.
I mean, it's crazy. I looked at that one. The driver's door was held by a piece of rope around the steering column, so the person would have had to get in the passenger door to get in the front seat to drive it.
Yeah,
That's absolutely crazy. And it could be a boat, snowmobile, motorcycle, or car. $1,500 minimum cash for clunker.
That's right. If it has a VIN number, we can take it in.
Yeah, and to you wives out there and you gals out there, you got boyfriends, your husbands or boyfriends have zero value.
Correct.
They keep trying to trade them in. They said, no, we don't
cannot
want them.
give
You
you
don't want them, we don't want
$1,500 for the glump.
them. $24,950,
Yep.
$324 a month, $324 a month. He's laughing at it. Luke's laughing at there. You see, yeah, my girlfriend said that to me too. Here's a prime example. Gone through a whole vehicle. It is an all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Got brand new tires all the way around.
Yep.
You know, if you put two tires on an all-wheel drive and they're not exactly the same size as the other tires because they're lower, you'll wipe out the transmission. So we have never ever on an all-wheel drive, if it needs one tire, we put three on there. So everything is in sync.
That's right. 2017 private trade, bought brand new. This is
Yep,
a
Platinum.
Explorer Platinum, very nice vehicle. He's actually the gentleman that traded it in. Buys many, many vehicles from us. He's over in West Duluth, and he's drinking a Bailey's and coffee right now.
Perfect. Did you get all your pictures done on this one already? Is it already on the internet and everything? Fantastic. Great job.
Perfect.
Huh?
Perfect? No, I said perfect.
Perfect.
There's Hefe. I was wondering where Jeff Jennings was.
Yep.
His middle name is mine and my grandson's or his last name is mine and my grandson's middle name. No kidding.
You got a weird tree.
2014 Ford Edge, and very nice. 2014, only has 33,000 miles on a 14. That's a nice cream puff there.
19,985, $290 a month, $290 a month.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at Benna Ford, Walmart, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack at a new location, Midwest Communications, Alltech Industries, Maple School District, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, and Ruth House. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army on Hewitt Avenue November 6th through the 8th. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
The Haunted Shack and Rue Ridge Corn Maze are back for 10 nights only. There is a faint of heart and kid-friendly day October 26th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Or hold on to your souls for the final night with the scare of your life on Halloween evening, October 31st, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are $15 a person or $25 for express tickets. Proceeds benefit local Special Olympics, Chum Food Shelf, and Coats for Kids.
Hey, Pat, we're going to take a little break from Saturday morning cartoons. Yes, this is a Ford dealership, but we have got Volkswagens all over the place, and now we got the Touareg four-wheel drive with a 4-year, 48,000 mile limited warranty on it, a four-wheel drive sport utility like this one. This is a beautiful rig at $11,999, $199 a month. $11,999, $199 a month going on right now at Benna Ford. If you're at all looking for Volkswagens, now's the time you might get down to the dealership, get yourself a Volkswagen. We sold hundreds. We'll see you down here. Yeah, we got boxing tickets for professional boxing coming back. Could be here next weekend. When I had, I'll never forget, we had Zach, we had Andy, we brought them into professional boxing. Everybody say, what? Why are we bringing professional boxing to Superior? I brought them in about 10 years ago. We were putting we got better at it. We were putting 300 to 3,500 people in the stadium. Yeah. So now we've got a whole new group of boxers, men and women.
The next generation.
Next generation. And so the only place you get tickets are right here at the dealership. So boxing is back, professional boxing is back. And call in or go to BennaFord.com and get all the details. $28,950, $381 a month, $381 a month. Thanks, Debbie.
There's Riley Hawk right there.
Yep.
He's got more nicknames than I could ever shake a stick at. 2017, this time it's the Ford Escape, and it is going to be the SE version with the EcoBoost engine. Very, very
You know what he
fun.
likes about around here?
What?
He likes the trees, because Fargo has no trees.
It is rather flat.
Yes, it is. Really flat. Yeah, there's no trees. I don't know why they have chippers over there, because they don't need them. $24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month.
He's laughing because he knows how true it is.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I played hockey as a kid there, and this is so long ago. Hockey all the way through school, and tell you what, it's cold. It's cold, and there's nothing
Cold,
out there.
windy, and flat.
Except they got good hockey teams.
2018 Ford Edge this time. Again, you like to see these newer, nicer models, the lower mileage, the 2017s and 18s. The reason that the majority of the inventory is because you can get a newer car rate and you can get an extended term, so your payment is going to be close or similar to the same than an older vehicle because of the shortened term, so it makes sense to go with the newer, nicer rates.
He did all that and didn't even breathe. $31,950, $424 a month, $424 a month. A lot of sport utilities, boy. What a great time. JT,
there's
top
John
salesperson.
Top salesperson.
Yep. He does coats for kids every single year. He brings in all his coats and stuff. It works out perfect.
Yep. The infant coats? Oh, never mind. 2016 Ford Explorer again with the XLT. all
$29,900. Did you enjoy that? $29,950, $449 a month, $449 a month. John sells about 25, 30 vehicles a month just himself.
He is a phenomenal salesperson.
I told him he can't beat all the gals in BDC. It drives him crazy. I sold 35 this month. Yeah, well, they did 90.
Yeah, right.
So you're about half as good.
Speaking of a top salesperson, Corey Yevgeski, everyone knows him as Jazz or Big Core. 2015 F-150, that's going to be the Lariat. You have a 6.5-foot box. That is the Sport, that is the Crew, that's a private trade from a ATV dealer right over in West Duluth.
Yep, absolutely. $34,950, $531 a month, $531 a month. Yep. Yeah, we're very diversified here. We even hire ex football players, like Corey.
Yeah, right.
Semi-pros.
2018, that's the Ram half-ton. You're going to have a 5.7-liter Hemi. Very, very nice in the four-wheel drive with the Crew, with the short
I know a little
blocks.
bit about these now.
Tonneau covers already. Yeah, you know a little bit about these.
I own a few of these now.
I want to take a second on this next truck.
Roush.
It is a Roush. It's a 570 horse supercharged 2014, tonneau cover's already there, the leather seating, the navigation, the moonroof, it's all decked out. I like to think of it as a sleeper edition, because if someone pulled up next to you, wanted to race you, I'm telling you, you're gonna win.
Well, we've been a Roush dealer since 2004.
Yeah.
And that first year we sold, I can't believe we sold 60 to 60, I think 60 or 62. You're talking about 40, 50, $60,000 Roushes the first year. And I never knew Jack Roush. I'm not a racing person, never knew NASCAR, nothing. And he said, you're going to sell those. And I said, I can sell something that's 50, 60,000 bucks. He says, watch. And boy, we did.
Sure enough,
39,
did they
50,
ever.
612 a month, 612 a month. Then we got into the trucks with the Roush, 575 horsepower. Inside with the Shelby, they only make 500 of those in the whole world.
750 horse.
750 horse, and we get 5 every year out of 500 built, and half of them go overseas.
Yep.
So really, it's probably only about 300, 250 to 300 that actually stay in the United States.
Yep.
And we sell them all the time, and they go all over the United States.
Yep, they're amazing trucks. Speaking of trucks, 2016 F-150, this is the XLT, you have the XTR. Now you're gonna see a twin to it too. This is the 6.5-foot box in the crew cab. You'll see the next one coming up soon.
35,950, 547 a month, 547 a month. If you like blue,
Yeah, if
gonna
you don't
like
like the blue one, go with the other blue one.
go for X, go to a sport.
There's JP, his Spanish name would be Jota Pay, 2016 F-150 XLT in the Sport Edition, which happens to be my favorite Ford package.
What? Okay, 37,950, 579 a month. What's the name?
Jota Pay.
Hotape.
That's JP in Spanish. I've done my research. Thank you, Jane Ruppel, my 9th grade Spanish teacher at Cloquet High School.
So Tiffany, we were just talking about you. We stole you from the restaurant business, and you have just lit it up. I have never seen so many, roll the window down and wave to all your fans. I've never seen somebody have so many customers laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
And just have a great time with it.
Yeah, it's
So
great.
she had to be a phenomenal waitress.
Yep.
And every time I go to eat somewhere, if I get great service and stuff, I always try to see if I can, hey, do you ever thought about maybe changing your career?
Yeah.
And every so often it works.
Yeah.
You don't need any more girls.
Oh, yeah, wait
you are
a
allowed to say
second.
that. I think that's against the law to say that.
Hey, is that Caddy?
Go ahead. See you later. Hey, it's Pat Reno from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote to the Duluth News Tribune Best of the Best. We got award Best New Car Dealer, Best Used Car Dealer. John Tolman got an award for Salesperson. Then we also got a Parts, Service, and Oil Changes. We got awards in those departments, so I can't thank you enough. It's our second year on the Best of the Best, and we owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. So come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal on new, used, or even in service. We'll see you down here. Hey, Pat, we're going to take a little break from Saturday morning cartoons. Yes, this is a Ford dealership, but we have got Volkswagens all over the place, and now we got the Touareg four-wheel drive with a 4-year, 48,000-mile limited warranty on it, a four-wheel drive sport utility like this one. This is a beautiful rig at $11,999, $199 a month. $11,999, $199 a month going on right now at Benna Ford. If you're at all looking for Volkswagens, now's the time you might get down to the dealership, get yourself a Volkswagen. We've sold hundreds. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford.
There's Lisdahl, 2015 F-150. Going to be a Lariat this time. You got your EcoBoost engine, ton of horsepower, ton of torque. Crew cab with the sport package again, matching wheels on the dark shadow gray.
Our salespeople have been, our average salesperson has been here for 14 years now.
Yes.
They don't leave with the following they got. And they're running about 75% repeat and referral business. So we add people like Tiffany and Riley and stuff because they can't keep up anymore with the customers.
Yep.
So we have 12 on the show floor. We say we need to add 3 more. Now we're up to 15. Now those 3 are busy. So it's just crazy. $39,950, $612 a month, $612 a month.
Now coming
Chevy
up,
time.
Nice private trade. It's a 2015. It's a Chevy.
All the kids love him.
Oh, Luke?
Yeah.
Well, that's because he looks so much like Harry Potter.
He looks
they don't know what to
exactly like
do.
Harry Potter. His dad, he says, as a kid grew up, he says he looked like Harry Potter.
Riding around
Playing
in your...
hockey, he looked like Harry. It's, you know, now he's coaching hockey. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
How do you coach hockey and then scream at the refs when you look like Harry Potter?
Yeah, right? What are you going to do?
I mean, what are you going to do? Giggle
You're
on
going
the
to
way
hit him with
by?
your Nimbus 2000 there, Harry Potter? 2015. That's
And
the
on the ice today, Harry Potter, number 1, 24,950 with his, that's not a broom. What did he have, a wand?
No, it was a broom.
It was a broom.
Well, he did have a wand too, but
so
the
how
broom
much
was
I-
called a Nimbus 2000. I actually had to Google it because I haven't watched every Harry Potter yet.
I haven't watched any yet, but I'm starting to see it with the grandkids.
Oh yeah,
They got them
it's
on
actually very
repeat,
good.
and it's like, oh my God.
And apparently the author that wrote all the books is quite the amazing person. 2016 F-150.
Okay.
You thought I was going to tell a joke, didn't you?
Nope.
2016
This is non-joke day.
Lariat crew cab, hard tonneau cover in the EcoBoost. Amazing trucks. You got to take the Fords for a ride. And just in case anyone's wondering, the reason you're seeing so many pre-owned trucks is because the new 2019s, it's Ford Truck Month, and I'm telling you, they are rebating them so big that you got to come down. You're getting to see some of the best trades in the Northland.
$39,950, $537 a month, $537 a month. And I got to warn people back here, because a lot of people say, what were you talking about your dog at home? I went to the hardware store and bought some spot remover. I can't find my dog now.
Hey,
Oops, I swore. Can you bleep that out?
Just so you know, he's on fire today, Jeff. I'm telling you right now. 2016
I
F-150
spent a week with the
XLT.
grandkids down in Florida.
Well, that's probably why you had
Yeah.
nice warm weather.
Yeah.
Some vitamin D. Awesome
So they
truck.
asked me, they said, Papa, you get frozen up there? I said, yeah, at my age, they just freeze you. $37,950, $579 a month, $579 a month. Speaking of getting frozen, coats for kids. We need 2,000 coats this year. Go to Benna'Ford.com to get all the drop-off sites, and we need some infant coats. Please help us. It is all for the kids. They all stay up in the local area of Minnesota and Wisconsin. If you see the looks on these kids' faces, and if you've got a grandchild and or son or daughter, and you're going out and buying coats for them, whether you go to Walmart, which is one of our drop-off sites, wherever you go, have your child buy a coat, an infant coat, and then explain to them why they're buying the coat.
That's right.
And then they'll feel good about it. They can come in, drop it off at one of these sites, and then you've got a child helping a child, which really, at the end of the day, that helps them in their maturity as they get older. Not telling people how to rear their children, but it's kind of fun for the kids to buy something for kids.
It is. It's the right thing to do. 2007.
This is under 20 G's for a plow truck?
Under 20,000 for a plow truck. 2007, that's going to be a Toyota Tundra. That is the SR5 as well. It's going to have an I-Force.
It's going to be, or it is?
It is going to be.
Good. I thought it was going to be. I thought it already was.
5.7 liter V8. Plow's already set, and the plow actually is only about 4 years old. It's in great shape.
I think the plow, you know who? $19,950, $339 a month, $339 a month.
I'm thinking about those cheese sticks I had for breakfast this morning.
I can't believe.
Yeah, they're good. 2013, that's going to be a Raptor 6.2 liter V8. This is the biggins of all the F-150s. Yep. Awesome trucks made for the off-road. Beautiful truck.
And again, you get the Roushes and the Shelbys and these Raptors. They're $112,000, $117,000.
Yep.
All pumped up. You get a beautiful $44,950, $692 a month, $692 a month. Hey, we want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. We came back out here, lined them all back up again. I know you saw all these vehicles in the show today, but these Volkswagens, we ran out. We were down to 1 or 2 or 3, and now we loaded up again. When we load up, that means we'll probably, the goal this month is to sell, what, 60, 65 of them?
That's right.
65 Volkswagens this month. I think we'll get there because, like the Touareg, we got a beautiful Touareg down here at $11,999, $199 a month. Is absolutely crazy.
That's nuts. I mean, think about that. You can see a lot of people in these Touaregs. They are all-wheel drive.
Yep.
Majority of them leather, moonroof, the whole 9 yards. And they tow 7,500 pounds out of an SUV. It is nuts.
And we were only able to get, I think, 10 or 12 of them. That's all we get. We're trying to get them through, get them all reconditioned on a lot. Right now I'm looking up and down, and I see 4 or 5. These will go today, I think. They'll be absolutely gone. So if you're looking for a beautiful sport-wheel drive, all-wheel drive sport utility, I tell you what, now is the time to get there. So get off that couch. We're open at 5 o'clock tonight. We'll see you down here.